Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this video we will be discussing how to install Visual Studio Code on Mac. So in this video we will be discussing and we will be looking into how we can install Visual Studio Code on Mac and how we can run the programs of Python on this Mac or other type of programming languages. So first we will be going to this website code.visualstudio.com. Then there will be an option for download for Mac stable build. So it is open source and free for students, and there is professional ID also which is paid. So we will be downloading this free open source. So we will be just clicking on download for Mac, and the download will get started. As I have downloaded it already to just save the time. So we will be looking directly onto the downloads, and we will complete another processes of how we can download and extract this file. So I have saved my this zip file onto this desktop which I have unzipped, and I'm gonna click on this Visual Studio Code file. So it will take time to open. Now we will be clicking on open, and simply a Visual Studio Code just got open. So in this you got the option of new file, open folder, add a working folder. Like suppose I'll be creating a folder name as tutorial. Oops, I didn't named it tutorials. So if I'll be opening this folder, I'll be clicking in this open folder, and I'll be clicking on this tutorials. Then I'll be clicking press on it, enter on it. Then you can see I got this tutorial open. Now if I want to create any directory in it, I can just simply click on this directory option. The directory will get created. If I want to create any Python file, like I want to create a file known as Python, so I have to just simply click on this option, and I'll be writing hello.py. Now we need to make some changes, like we need to install some packages. Like I'll be clicking on this search option, and I'll be typing Python. So we need to download some options. So we need to download some packages. I'm just gonna click on this last option, and I'll be just typing Python, and I'll get these much of type of library. So I'm just gonna click on first one. So I have already installed it into my Visual Studio Code, but you will get the option of install. So you just gonna click on install, and your library will get installed onto it. So now first we will be creating, or we will be setting up our path of Python in this Visual Studio Code. So for that we will be just opening our terminal, and simply we will be just typing python 3 command, and we will be getting directly get the Python terminal. So we will be typing import sys. This import sys which I have this import sys is for getting the Python path. We can get the paths in Python. For this we usually import sys library. So I'm just gonna write sys dot executable to get the Python path. So I got the Python path, which is this Python 3, and now I'm just gonna paste it. I'm just gonna copy it, and now I'm just gonna click on this window like this. Now I'll be going into code preferences and settings. Over here I'll be clicking on this option, and now over here I'll be just simply mentioning Python path, python path. In this I'm just gonna mention my Python path, and after that I'll be simply saving it. And now I'm just gonna write some functions, like I'll be just simply printing my name. My name is Vineet Tomar, and we just gonna simply run this like this. So what we got, my name is Vineet Tomar, and we can run it through various consoles or terminal, or we can also debug this code run and debug. Like we can do like this, we will be clicking on this Python file and we will be just using our breakpoint from where we have to start our function. So for now we have only one line of function. If we have a 100,000 lines of code and we want to debug that code, then we should know from where our function is getting started, from where our code is getting started. For that, from and over there we have to put our debugger point like this, and then after that we can run and debug our code. So this is the functionality how we can install Visual Studio Code on Mac, and how we can run Python libraries and Python functions onto it. So what we have done, first we have downloaded the Visual Studio Code. Then we have opened a folder and created a file in that folder with the name of hello.py, and we have also installed some packages of like Python, which I have already shown you, and we have also mentioned the path by using the command sys.executable, which tell us the Python location, and we have put it in settings in python.python path, and after that we have run our command, and we have also seen how we can debug in Visual Studio Code. So in this video we will be keeping this much only, and I hope your Visual Studio will also run in the same way as I have done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.